Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel on YouTube, The Life Learnings. My name is Preeti. I would like to thank you very much for the support that you have given to my channel. To all those who have subscribed to my channel, I would like to acknowledge my gratitude to you. Thank you so much. Today's video is a sequel to the previous video that I made on self-love. It is about self-love and acceptance. And I'm going to introduce a very beautiful therapy to you called the mirror work therapy, which works wonders and I feel it is magical. So stay with me till the end of this video to understand why you should do this therapy, how it works on you, and what kind of results you can get out of it. I'm sure all of you who are already on this transformational journey of self-help have heard of this therapy, have done this mirror work therapy, and I'm super excited to take you through it. So stay with me till the end and don't miss out on anything, because I'm going to also give you a scientific example of why this therapy works. Firstly, I would like to ask you if you're able to accept yourself as you are, or have you been criticizing yourself for your past mistakes, or do you regret for your past decisions or choices that you have made? Do you feel that you're not good enough? Do you have low self-esteem due to your appearance and you feel that you're fat, you're dark, you're short, you're getting bald, or you don't have the right personality? Or do you feel unworthy of yourself and you feel smaller in front of others? Do you feel you don't have a personality as good as compared to others and you're not able to speak well in front of others? Or that you're not educated enough and you're not talented enough? If you're going through these kind of feelings or emotions, then let me tell you that this mirror therapy is going to work as magic if you do it in the right way and you keep your spirits high. So let's quickly begin with how you should do this therapy. Firstly, I would like you to imagine someone in front of you whom you love the most. It could be anybody. It could be your parent, it could be your spouse, it could be your sibling, it could be your child, your friend, anyone. Firstly, imagine the person in front of you mentally. Now, mentally ask yourself that if that person was going through those feelings of regret, of criticizing himself, feeling unworthy and living in regret, then how would you speak to them? How would you encourage them or motivate them? For example, if it is your child, what kind of words are you going to speak to your child when he's going through those kind of feelings and emotions? Are you going to speak discouraging words to your child, that you're not worthy, you always take the wrong decisions, your choices are never right, it's good that now you're realizing your mistakes, you're fat, you're ugly, your personality is not good enough, people don't like you for what you are, you should change, you're not talented enough? Do you speak these kind of discouraging words, or instead do you choose to speak encouraging and nourishing words to your child, like you're great and you're gracious as you are, you have a great personality, people love you for who you are, you have made mistakes but we all do and I am with you, let go and move on, you are talented enough and everyone loves you for who you are. So if you choose to speak nourishing words and encouraging words to the one you love the most, ask yourself, do you speak to yourself like that? Do you motivate yourself like that? If not, then you lack self-love and you lack self-acceptance as well. You'll need to work on accepting yourself as you are. For that, you will need to write down those words of encouragement for yourself, depending on what you are feeling about yourself, because you know what you are feeling for yourself. What are the negative thoughts that you hold against yourselves? So you will need to write it down once and then sit in front of the mirror in a quiet place and speak to yourself those encouraging and nourishing words. Talk to yourself as much as you can. Motivate yourself as much as you can. Because if you don't do it for yourself, who will do it? You need to respect yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to accept yourself, friends. Look into your eyes directly in the mirror. Speak to yourself. Raise your vibrations high and support yourself and motivate yourself with encouraging words like, I am beautiful, I am amazing, I have a great personality, people love me for who I am loved by everyone, I am talented, it's okay to make mistakes, I am fine. I love and approve of myself. I am successful. I am victorious. All is well in my space. And speak to yourself whatever you would like to speak to yourself to motivate yourself and encourage yourself. This is a very powerful technique, and within a few days, say 7 to 21 days minimum, you will see a very drastic change in yourself. Your confidence will definitely rise once you do this therapy. And now I will give you a scientific example of a water experiment done by Dr. Masaru Emoto, who's of a Japanese origin, an author, an entrepreneur, and a scientist. After seeing this experiment, you will understand why this mirror therapy works. What Dr. Emoto said was, I will read it out to you so that I don't miss out on anything. He said that human consciousness has an effect on the molecular structure of water, and he claims that positive changes to water crystals can be achieved through prayer, music, or by attaching written words to a container of water. Masaru Emoto's research demonstrates that human vibrational energy, thoughts, words, ideas, and music affect the molecular structure of water, the very same water that comprises over 80% of a mature human body and covers the same amount of our planet. Emoto hired photographers to take pictures of water after being exposed to different variables and subsequently frozen so that they would form crystalline structures. Here are some of the experiments done by him. In this picture, you can see the effects of healing music as compared to heavy metal music. This is Fujiwara Dam water before and after prayers were offered. This picture demonstrates the effect of words like "you make me sick" compared to words like "thank you." So now you have seen those pictures. Those pictures are of water which have been frozen and crystallized, and then through special photography have been photographed for you to see the different formations of the molecular structure of the water which forms those kind of crystals. Now this clearly indicates how our thoughts and words have an effect on our body as well, because our body comprises of almost 70% of water. That is why when you look into the mirror directly into your eyes and you speak to yourself those positive and high vibrational words, and you are high in your energy, you speak to yourself in a loving and nurturing way, and you encourage and motivate yourself, your body responds to those thoughts and words. And now I'm sure you understand the science behind it. I'll now give you a quick example. Suppose you have to go out for a very important event and you want to look your best, but you keep telling yourself, I don't look good on these special occasions, my hair never sets properly, I always have a breakout of a pimple, my skin doesn't look nice. If you feel anxious and stressed about it, you will notice that you will not look good on that day. But if you're happy and excited, I'm sure that you will look perfect on that day, and your hair will set automatically, your skin will glow on that day. It's just the way how you feel. Your body responds to your feelings. By keeping in mind this experiment and by understanding how your vibrational energy, your thoughts, your words, soothing music and prayers affect your body, you're able to convince your conscious mind, and in turn it seeps into your subconscious mind. If you have liked this video, please do give me a like and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. That really motivates me. I would like to thank everyone. I wish you all good luck, loads of love and light in your life. Thank you.